Let's talk about the upcoming appraisal changes that will be mandatory in August of 2026. And let's talk about what they mean for you as a broker. The Uniform Residential Appraisal Report form that we've all become accustomed to over the last, 20 years or so, is being replaced. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are moving to a redesigned Uniform Residential Appraisal Report. It's not a form. It's often referred to as the new URAR because it's not just a cosmetic change of a form. The old checkbox heavy format that you could have a paper copy of is being replaced with a dynamic, data-driven report. The new format emphasizes expanded data fields. It's going to have clearer definitions and more structured property characteristics. And it's going to be a more narrative explanation. It will be included from the appraiser. In short, the report is becoming more analytical and less fill in the blank. So what difference does that make for you, a broker? First, you need to stop skimming appraisals. The new report may not look like what you're accustomed to, and the adjustments may be presented differently. Data categories will be more detailed, including condition and quality ratings that are going to be more clearly defined. If you don't slow down and really read the analysis, you could miss something very important. Second, this new report raises the bar for how we prepare our listings. It is imperative that appraisers have good information. They're going to be relying heavily on standardized data fields in our MLS systems. And that means incomplete entries or vague remarks, missing improvements in the details in MLS can directly impact how the property is interpreted in the report. If the seller has upgraded the roof, the HVAC, the windows, the kitchen, document it clearly, provide dates, provide permits when applicable, and make it easy for the appraiser to see the full picture of the property. Third, and this is critical, we need to be helpful to the appraisers, not adversarial. Appraisers are not the enemy. They are independent professionals working under strict guidelines. They cannot hit a number for your contract, but they can analyze the best available data, and you can help ensure that they have accurate information by being meticulous when you put information into the MLS. Provide a clean, comparable sales sheet if you have relevant comps. Share a list of improvements. Make sure access to the property and to the information is easy. Be professional. Be responsive when they have questions. The brokers who adapt quickly, who understand the structure of the new report and support the process, will protect their clients better. Brokers who fail to pay attention to the details and provide substandard or inaccurate information will be the cause of problems with comparable sales data in the future, and it needs to stop. This change is an adjustment, but it's a professional adjustment. that has the potential to make the appraisal process much more accurate. Stay informed. Make sure you read the full report. Support the process. And remember, our job isn't to control value. Our job is to represent our client with competence and credibility. I'm Kim Stotesbury, and I'm going to keep it real in real estate.